Hey everyone, it's Sanguine Sweetheart here, and you're probably wondering why I haven't posted for pretty much all of June at this point. Well, for a plethora of reasons. One of those reasons being is that it's, well, obviously Pride Month. That's one of them. The second reason being is that it's also Men's Mental Health Month, and it also is a good break time for me, especially in the fact that I just need like a moment to just sit down and just relax and think about what I'm going to do for the next coming months of the year or next year in general. A lot of things have changed, and a lot of things have happened. Had a job for like at least not even 3 weeks, not even three full weeks. The contract ended way too fast. But aside from that, I'm just trying to relax, calm down, take care of myself, and just, enjoy the company that I have with my friends, family, and with the games that I like playing. So there's a lot of things going on that I have planned. I have a lot of things on the back burner that I'm working on that you probably guys would like. Video-wise, it's a challenge video of playing one of the hardest, or from what I've heard, one of the hardest Call of Duty games of all time on the PS2. Call of Duty Finest Hour on the hardest difficulty that I can, that's available to me. And so far, the game is not too hard. I mean, there is moments where I do die, but it's more the fact that some of those deaths were like either accidental or I didn't realize this happened for like a couple seconds kind of deaths. But yeah, so far I'm in the Russian campaign. Not that hard from what I'm gathering currently, but who knows? Maybe it'll get harder. A friend of mine did tell me they struggled to get through one of the British campaign missions on the easy setting. So me doing it on hard probably might be a pain in the butt, but who knows? Aside from that, on the back burner that I have for personal like productivity on my end is that I'm working on a new like redesign of my OC for the channel, because I realized that there's certain aesthetic that I actually do like to a degree, thanks to my brother. I was also thinking about doing videos on Roblox again, because I haven't done any Roblox videos in a minute, or maybe at all, I don't remember. Well, I did do that FNAF one, that was years ago, when I was still in high school, and I was still very young. Aside from that, I also have a personal project I'm working on, writing stories again, and this time I'm actually going to stick with it. I'm not going to just like disregard it and then move on to something else. I'm actually going to stick with what I'm writing, and then I'm going to actually enjoy the time I have writing the stories that I want. I don't know if they're going to be a book series. The stories are going to be 5 chapters long, but the chapters are going to be long. They're going to be in acts. The main chapters will be like 1 through 4 will have 3 acts, and the final chapter will be 2 acts. One big build up and then one grandiose final at the end of each book. As I said, they're only gonna be 5 chapters long. They're not gonna be like super long books. I don't really like doing super long stories, especially since like you don't know what else to do for those super long stories. And even then, some people have made books that are like 10 chapters long, and chapters last like literally like 20, 30 plus pages. So who knows, I might go through that kind of gimmick for my books. But I'm still an amateur, so I don't expect, like, if I were to release these books, or these stories, I don't expect like too much praise, but I do expect a little criticism that's constructive, to help me out in the long run. But aside from that, that's my personal project. So yeah, you'll get a video on the Call of Duty challenge that I'm doing. I will also have a challenge intro video posted once June is over, and after that I will be able to just get ready to post those videos. And aside from that, yeah, I do enjoy you guys' company. I'm glad you guys are still around. I'm glad I'm gaining some subscribers out of nowhere, and I'm glad that Like, I know a lot of you still stick around even when I change genres or do a full, like, rebrand and stuff like that. I'm surprised all of you did, and I'm glad that you did. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.